Welcome back to WSAV News 3 today at 11. Remember your senior prom? Well, this is not that. This weekend, the Housing Authority of Savannah is turning back the clock and turning up the music to host a special event exclusively for our well-seasoned neighbors. We're talking about the first ever senior citizens prom. Yvette Hester is the executive director of the Housing Authority of Savannah. She joins us now with more. Thank you so much for being here today.
Well, thank you so much for having me here today.
Well, first off, let me tell you, you cut me deep, because when I read the description of the prom, it's for individuals 55 years or older, and that is my age group. That's me. But this is a wonderful thing.
Yes, indeed. And guess what? It's my age group
See,
as well.
okay.
So, you know, we are building our communities through programs and services. And this is just another example of how we are investing in our people and show that we care about our seniors and our young people as well.
Yeah.
So this is the first time that we're having a prom for our seniors. And it will host maybe 50 to 100 seniors, and they'll be all decked out in their gowns and all of their black tie attire, and it'll be a festive type of program for us. Now, it's not going to be a program; it's actually going to be a social gathering for our seniors.
Yes. So, how did this idea come about?
Well, you know, the seniors, we meet with them constantly. And they tell us what they want to see in their communities. And they want us to know that they should not be forgotten. And so this is one way to not just honor them, but to celebrate them and to create memories for them.
Yeah, because often when you reach a certain age, your golden years, the twilight age, people forget about you. You kind of fade away. And these are people who should be revered.
Absolutely, absolutely. We held a fashion show last year.
What?
And let me tell you, they showed out.
Yeah.
And they said, we want something similar. So this year, we are doing this prom to honor them with a Mardi Gras theme to it. And so we will not only be decked out in our gowns and our suits with black tie, we also will have some Mardi Gras beads and masks and other things to celebrate the seniors.
Now, so I'm so impressed because you've only been in this position a little more than a year now. Tell us how you got here and why you decided that this is the position for you.
I've been in the affordable housing business for over 35 years.
Wow.
And I am committed to serving the public, but more importantly, creating communities for people that are oftentimes neglected and forgotten. And so that is my passion. I believe in this. I believe in helping all of the people that we serve, from our youth to our seniors. And so that is very important to me. And not just focus on the bricks and mortar, because that has to be addressed, but also investing in our people through programs.
And when you talk about those programs, let's name some of the resources that you provide.
So we have a family self-sufficiency program, which allows our residents to establish an escrow account, and if they reach their goals, they can get that money at the end of their, after they reach their goals and graduate. We have a home ownership program where families in the Section 8 program, as everyone knows it, they can pledge that rent towards a mortgage and become a homeowner. So those are some of the types of programs that we have in place to have our families, you know, not only get that foundation of a home, but to become economically and financially independent.
And that's what I was going to ask, because what type of impact does this have? This is tremendous.
It has a tremendous impact, not just, you know, in the marketplace, but in the families. It brings stability to the families and to the children. And so that's what we're trying to create in the Housing Authority, is we're trying to create an avenue for people to become self-sufficient and independent.
Okay, so that's the serious stuff. The fun stuff, once again, we're going to tell you about the Mardi Gras. Elegance is timeless. That is the name, that is the theme for this year's senior prom. What's the criteria? You have to be what?
You have to be 55 years.
Okay, go ahead.
that's us, or older, and a resident of one of our communities. They can show up. They can tell us they're going to show up. We welcome everyone to this affair. We want people to enjoy this affair and to create those long-lasting memories.
And it's free and open.
It's free and open. We'll have food. We'll have music. We'll have everything there. The decorations, it'll be just beautiful. And again, it's with a Mardi Gras theme, so it'll be very colorful.
Yeah, Yvette Hester, thank you so much for joining us. Here's the information on your screen. The Mardi Gras elegance is timeless. The Housing Authority of Savannah Senior Prom is this Saturday, March 21st from 3 until 7 p.m. The Housing Authority of Savannah is located at 1407 Wheaton Street. It's open to everyone 55 and older. You can find more information and see this interview again anytime on our website by visiting wsav.com/community corner. I'm sighing, I'm just playing because that is the goal, is to get older, and we love it. Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.